So this little guy, because a lot of you have been at, he's not so little anymore. He came, I got him at 5 weeks old from a breeder here in Florida where it's legal. They're called Panhandle Exotics, and no, this is not an advertisement. He is going on 6 months old come October 14th, I believe. He will be 6 months old. And he's fat. Are they expensive? Yes. Are they high maintenance? Yes and no. Depends on how much you teach them and how much you spoil them. If you teach them something, you can never take it back. So don't teach them anything you don't want to be fighting with them later on. Going after the Velcro again. The one thing that the breeders try to warn you about that I didn't do any research on is the neutering if they're male, obviously, spaying if they're female, and what the cost is for that. See, I have cats and I have dogs. The cost of that, nothing, right? With the shots and the overnight and the, whatever, nothing. I could do all 9 of my cats all over again and still pay less than what this fur ball is going to cost. You have to go to a specific exotic vet that accepts raccoons. Just because they're exotic doesn't mean they accept raccoons. A lot of them will turn these little guys away. The total cost to get this guy fixed is shots and neutering and all of that, $1,000. Not even lying, $1,000. A single cat is $50. All 9 of my cats would be $450 to $500 if they charged me extra for housing, because that's a lot of animals. But that is the difference between cats and him. So if you're going to have one of these little dudes as a pet, which I have seen a lot of people replying that they want one, if he's going to be 100% indoors like mine, make sure you have that money on hand ready to go, because 6 months, you have to get them fixed at the 6-month mark. You have to. Or it won't take, meaning they'll be neutered and they won't be able to breed, but their mating instincts and natural violence toward that season will forever be there. It won't go away if you do it too late. Leaving you with only a couple of options. You give them back to the breeder where you got them. You start breeding them yourselves, right? Because you need to have a commercial permit to even have one of these things. So you could just change that permit to a breeder and start your own thing and learn from the ground up, like I might have to do. Or you release them into the wild, and that part is not recommended, because yes, their natural instincts will take over, but this dude is so spoiled he would not survive out in the wild. He might learn how to do it, but I doubt he would learn it in time. He'd be picked off by a predator. I'd rather get him fixed and have him be fat and lazy and calm. But yes. It's not a burden, but it is a financial slap in the face, and one that I was not ready to hear when I brought him home. So just food for thought. Do your research more than I did.